Okay, this is the Eheim filter explained. Alright, I don't know how well you can see any of this, but down here on the bottom is one of these, laid out like this. So, when water comes in through the bottom, it's got all of that area to free flow. Then, up above that tray is about an inch of ceramic rings. And that's kind of like a little pre-filter. Anything can flow through this stuff without getting caught up. Up above that is a sponge. I'd say medium thickness sponge from Eheim. I typically run them about a year and then replace them. When it's time to clean it, I don't take it all apart. I basically just take it off the top. Take off the top, take out this material, which is batting material for quilts. It's really cheap, and sometimes I rinse it out and reuse it, but this is what it looks like when you pull it out. Up above that sponge, these are what I call cocoa puffs, and this is where most of your good bacteria lives on all of that surface area. I rinse them out with fish tank water and basically just fill it on up till it comes up. And then put it over the toilet, open the valve, give it a good shake, and lean it towards this hose. But don't just grab it like this because it is plastic, it will stress, it will break. So make sure you handle it with two hands when you move it around. Now, once you've rinsed it out, you go ahead and layer up your batting material here, or some people call it filter floss. Put that on. Now, I raise koi fish, so they poop a lot. They make a lot of ammonia. So inside a nylon sock here, I put activated carbon with ammonia-eating chips. Bam. On most of them, it covers the surface area a lot better, but I'm not going to get into all that. I just put it in the middle and spread it out as wide as I can. Water will go through it. Then this one goes upside down. Actually, I'll add a little more filter floss on top of this one. I don't always do that, but in here, go ahead and cut it. And I'm going to use my smart hand to do this, not my dumb hand. Slice, slice, slice. The house is clean, so I'm not worried about this falling on the floor. It's more than I wanted, so I'll use less than I wanted. And all this does is pick up little fine particles on the way out before it goes to the tank. Now, on the bottom, the tray goes like this. On top, it goes like this. So the motor isn't obstructed. And now, with this valve open, it will push down a lot easier. As long as you don't have any of those little tabs plugging it. And lock, 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 lock. Now, we'll go to siphoning. As long as you keep the intake in the fish tank when you separate these, you plug in to the intake, turn this on, open the valves, and then you open this one up, and siphoning will take place, and it'll fill up. And I just keep doing this with my finger until water comes up here. When water does come up into this hose, I give it a little shake. You'll see bubbles come up. Do that a couple of times. It's not going to matter because you're going to have bubbles in your engine or in your motor. And then hook it up to the outlet that feeds out clean water to the tank and fire it up. That's it. That's an Eheim filter in its finest. I mean, it's and like I said, if you have city water, Don't clean these things out with that. Clean it out with your fish tank water because it will keep your beneficial bacteria alive. And yeah, I mean, depending on how many fish you have, this thing will run for months without needing maintenance. And it's relatively on the cheap. Once you buy it, there's not much more to buy. It's just a little carbon, a bag of this filter floss stuff costs maybe $9 and will last well over a year. So, I mean, realistically, this one filter here cost me maybe $20 a year to run, maybe a little more, but I mean, but that's it. If I wasn't raising koi fish in a giant aquarium, and this is just one of 4 filters I'm running right now, and yeah, and like I said, these are Eheims. I've heard stories of these filters running for 20 plus years. The typical average is a good 10 years, not bad for about $100. So yeah. Any questions? Hit me up in the comments. All right. Thank you for watching.